what time it is. If y'all see a stain on my shirt, it is bleach. Grow up, okay? I am on my way to the gym. I ain't loaded, y'all. I ain't loaded. Can y'all see that? Nope. I ain't loaded, y'all. Let me tell y'all, early voting was the best thing I ever did in my life. Well, not in my life, but it was pretty freaking awesome. It is so sunny where I'm at right now. I had coffee yesterday. So I don't know if I'm getting coffee today, but I wanted to do another little sip and talk, little sip and chat, a little Karr Chronicles. And I don't know if I like the thingy over here and sit over here, but I did do a little tripod thing, and it's really, really cute, and it's sitting pretty honey. And so let's talk about relationships still. I don't know if somebody's car must up near me or what may have you, and ooh, let me put on hand sanitizer. This is why a car is the way it is now, sis, or sir. But if you hit this, it is TAP238, and it's a Jaguar. Ooh,
I'm gonna be on the ground. You hear me? If she hit this car, I'm gonna be on the ground. It's a Jaguar. I don't even care. Oh, and it's a man. Is he Caucasian? But he's not. If he was Caucasian, I would have turned it up a notch. But he is a he looks like he's Puerto Rican. Sometimes they like us, sometimes they don't. But if he acts childish, I will be on the ground as well. I might cut all that out, cause anyway. So let's talk about please get on my nerves. Let me talk about hurt people that don't realize they hurt, but they still hurt people. I think a lot of people be thinking like they out here being a good friend, but in reality, you were not. I really think it's a lot of people that don't know how to be friends with people. And I also think it's a lot of people that don't know how to let go of history, that don't know how to let go of like good times and connections. And I say that because I see a lot of toxic relationships. And you know what? There's really no use for them. Or no point for them. People are really just sticking in relationships because of history. And sometimes people stick with people because of, like, okay, let's say somebody passed away. Like, for me, let's just go for me. Like, for me, it would have been my godfather's funeral and my grandfather's funeral. Like, let's say you were around me during those times and you helped me get through it. I want y'all to remember and like know that does not mean that you need to stay in my corner, or I need to stay in your corner for the rest of your life just because you got me through a time. You know? Or let's just say we know each other for 6 years and you're very toxic and so am I. And I don't feel like that is zero no higher for you to say my friend either. Like, it truly is not. You don't have to be my friend or remain my friend if we are toxic just because we had years together. It's nowhere in the book that says that. Also, I feel like a lot of people don't realize they hurt from their past relationship, whether it be a relationship with a friend or relationships with significant others, parents, all that. Like, I feel like for me, my father has done a number on me without me even knowing. But then in a lot of ways, I'm like my father, which really is mind-blowing to me right now. Like, I'm so baffled. Like, what? Me? Like him? What? Like, I never knew. But the closer I get to my next age, baby, a lot of stuff is hitting me left and right, left and right, left and right. So I'm gonna say this, like, I'm very much hurt about a lot of situations, a lot of things that might have happened. And I bring it in every relationship. Let me see if you can see me. Oh, no, it's gone. But like, so I bring that in every relationship. I'm not saying that's good or bad, but if I see a trait, so meaning because I'm hurt, if I see a trait that I've been seeing in a relationship that I've had over 15 years and you're just doing it in year 2 or 3 or even 1, I'm going to second guess everything that you're saying to me. I'm going to second guess your character, all that. Like, because really, words and action is really all we have to go on. So at this point, like right now in my life, since I am hurt, and since so for instance as well, like, since I know a lot of stuff, like, I'm old, like, for real. Like, I'm probably too old to be doing YouTube, but I'm gonna still do it because that's what I want to do, period. But the thing is that kills me is that you tell people how you are and what hurt you, what made your feelings spicy, and guess what they do? Do the same thing they said they wasn't gonna do, or do the same thing that I just told you other people did to me. That is crazy. Like, for me, a lot of people, I don't know, my thing getting hot. A lot of people, like, only know Takara when their other friends is not around. And that joint right there is annoying. Sorry. Another thing that people do to me is, like, they will plan trips with me. They won't go with me. They can't take off no time for me at work or anything like that. But they'll do it with everybody else, which is so crazy to me. Like, I just think that's so weird. Or, like, I don't know, just like, you're always available or ready to put me on a backhand burner without you thinking about it. And it's so crazy that I used to put myself, my household, on the back burner for so many people, but let you get another call, it's adios. Let me want to express myself to you, baby, we're not paying attention to that. It's about me and my situation right now. It's just so, I just don't understand it. I think I will never understand friendships again. Like, I can't look at them the same. I really do think I more so would love for business partners and stuff like that are going to listen and take heed to what I'm saying, and vice versa. Like, I want to really, like, bounce ideas off of people and things like that. Like, that's what I'm looking for now. The friend thing for me, it just don't work for me. And that sounds crazy, but it really just does not work for me. And I tried so hard. I mean, maybe I didn't try hard enough in some cases, but, like, I be there for people time and time again. I support people. That's just free, because that's what friends should do. Like, I shouldn't have to force anybody to post me. And not even me, but meaning, like, a picture of me. I mean, post my business. Like, what is what? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I have to almost threaten people indirectly for people to respond. I don't like that. Like, it's so many people out here that just, as soon as a friend posts, they posting. As soon as they friend get business cards, they want 20,000 of them to go give to 20,000 people. Y'all deserve better in friendships and relationships. If you are not getting what you need or you deserve in a relationship, let that joint in, boy. It's really not worth the time, the headaches, the heart. Not everything is not going to be perfect, and I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, if people are going to keep showing you the true colors, baby, believe them. Don't try to repaint them. Don't say, hey, you don't think you want to try blue today? Let them be. Let them be. I'm really learning that. Like, I'm even to the point where I'm cleaning up my social media because I really be going left because I be so hurt. But it's like, girl, they ain't gonna change, and they know you talking about them indirectly. And even if they don't, they probably gonna, pass by it anyway because they don't know it's about them. You know what I mean? It's no point, honestly, of really doing anything indirectly. Like, be an adult, talk about it. If you feel like it's worth fighting for. If it is not worth fighting for, let it go and be okay with it. It will take time. Especially if y'all have history, especially if y'all have a connection, especially if y'all have good times. It will take time to get over it. But baby, let it go. It's okay. It's okay, for real. Like, I don't want people to be the age that I am and be bitter and upset about relationships. I really want people to grow and really accept and don't take for granted people that don't take you for granted. You clearly will know, and the feeling, the vibes, you will know all of that when you receive it. Meaning, like, a lot of people will be like, what are you talking about? Like, and I always say this too, like, you can have a connection with somebody, and truth be told, y'all don't really need to be friends or in a relationship. Y'all could just have a genuinely good connection. I feel like I have come to that point with a couple of people, like, for real. Like, I feel like we had a bomb connection, like amazing connection. But baby, it just doesn't mean that I need to be in your circle. It don't mean that I need to be your friend. It don't mean I need to be your bestie, your sis. None of that. I don't need to be anything. Just let me be TK or Takara in your life, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Don't be so quick to throw titles on stuff. Don't be so quick. And relationship with like men and women, women and women, totally different. Not what I'm talking about. Like, not with your spouse or your girlfriend, your boyfriend, thing like that. Not that. Like, friendships, don't be so. And even those, take your time. Just in relationships in general, take your time. Take it day by day. You deserve happiness, peace, joy, love, like forgiveness. Not feeling like you did something wrong even though you didn't do nothing wrong. You deserve phone calls. You deserve text messages. You deserve to be in the top 5, if not number 1, because God could be number 1 if they got kids, parents, things like that. You should be in the number, okay? Whatever number that is that you may fall in that you're okay with, be in that number. And if you are not, rock on. But y'all, yeah, like, I don't know, man, this relationship thing, I'm just going to give it a rest for right now. We'll see what 2021 brings. I'm really not pressed, but I do just love seeing friendships and stuff like that, but I'm not pressed anymore. I can't be. Like, I can't. I tried it and I can't. Like, I want to, but I can't. So, I will talk to y'all later. I might do some vlogging today as well as this weekend. It is going to be my anniversary. Today is the 22nd or 23rd. The 22nd. So, yeah. Hubby's getting a haircut, and I'm here with him because we're going to the gym. And I don't know if I said that already, but yeah. And he got me some Sour Powers, so I'm excited. I'll talk to y'all.